Hey guys, welcome to today's video where I will be showing you how to double jump in Minecraft with only a lot of commands. Yeah, this one took a while to make. So before we get into this video, I just want to mention that I won't be doing a step-by-step tutorial this time, and that's because there's a lot of command blocks and it would take a long time, and you guys probably wouldn't want to sit through a 30-minute video going over this one thing. Also, I want to point out that this isn't perfect, this method for double jumping, because as you can see, if I go into third person mode and I jump, you will see a shulker head spawn. Now this is because when shulkers are invisible and this method uses shulkers to stand on, their heads are actually still visible. So it gives away the illusion a bit, especially in multiplayer, but it shouldn't matter much, hopefully. So let's get started. So what we're going to do first before we start going over the command blocks is we're going to run these three commands that are on screen. So you can pause the video as necessary. They're basically setting up the scoreboard variables that we're going to use. So now we're going to start with the command chain on the left. So what this chain is doing is it's basically setting up a timer so that the shulker that lets us double jump will despawn after a certain amount of time. So this is to make sure that the player can't just walk on the shulker while they're in midair. So each command is going to be on the screen as I go over it. So this first command, basically what this command is doing is it's decreasing the jump timer scoreboard by 1 every tick. So this second command, what it's going to do is this one will check if the player has a jump timer tag and if the player's jump timer score is 0, if they're in midair and they haven't finished jumping, then it will set their jump variable to the max jumps. Basically, what this is going to do is when the timer is up, it's basically just it's basically ending their jump. So this next command right here is what it's doing is it's going to check if the player's in the air, then it will give them a jump timer tag. So the fourth command block, what it's going to do is it will check if the player has a jump timer tag and if their score is 0, meaning they've run out of time, then it will basically reset the jump timer. So this command right here, I believe this is the fifth command, is it's basically removing the jump timer tag. The sixth one will also remove the tag, but on a different condition. And the seventh one is going to check if the player is on the ground, and if it is, it's going to stop the jump timer from running. So as always, These commands will be in the video description if you want to copy and paste them. And you can always go back if you need more time, or pause the video to read it on screen. And we're going to move on to the second command chain. So what this chain is doing is it's teleporting the shulker to the player and letting the player jump until their jump score reaches the maximum amount. So what this command is going to do is, this one is basically checking if a shulker exists, and if it doesn't, it will summon a new one. So the second command block will check for a shulker box. I mean, not a shulker box, just a shulker entity. And it will basically teleport this shulker to the player. So the third command block. What this command block is doing is it will check if the player has jumped the max amount, and if they have, it will give them the double jump tag. The fourth one will check if the third one was successful, and if it was, it will teleport the shulker to -100 on the y-axis, basically preparing to kill it. The fifth command kills the shulker box if the fourth one was successful. And the final command block will reset the jump scoreboard. So here we have the final two command blocks. So these command blocks are basically miscellaneous. They're just grouped together so they'll run every tick. So this first command block, what it's doing is it'll check if the player is on the ground, and if they are, it will remove their double jump tag. And what the second command is doing is it gives the shulker invisibility, so you can't see the box. One thing I forgot to mention, you can actually change the max amount of jumps that you can jump with this, and also the time it takes for the shulker to despawn. So say if I wanted to be able to jump 3 times before falling, what I would do is I would type /scoreboard players set global max jumps and 3. So now I can technically jump 3 times, but the problem is I don't have enough airtime to actually jump 3 times. So what I can do is I can change this to scoreboard players set global max airtime, and let's do 20. So now I can jump 3 times, and this would be better demonstrated in survival, so I can't fly. So that's basically all for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know this one was shorter than usual, and I'm trying out a different style where I don't go over how to make every command block while I'm recording, because with the previous videos that we have, I'd run into bugs and then I have to cut that part out. So tell me in the comments if you enjoyed this new style that I'm trying, and as always, leave a like if you like the video, subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you guys later.